You had an investment goal. I mean, which is awesome, man. It is awesome.
Yes, which that's kind of what I told Jamie from the very because Jamie she needs a little backstory. She's moving with her aunt right now, but her aunt's moving out of state, and so she kind of needs somewhere to stay. You know, her being my age, it's hard to find a regular landlord who's going to accept an applicant. I mean, they do accept applicants who are 20 or under 21, but it's a lot harder to find. So it's kind of a win-win for both of us because I'm cash flowing. I'm beyond breaking even. I'm cash flowing by a couple hundred, and she has somewhere to stay. Which
Uh,
it's
uh,
funny because the numbers, like if I were to go full market rent for both of them, I'd be cash flowing at least like 500, 600 a month. But as of right now, I'd only be cash flowing like 100, 200 around there, which is
what's next?
still, what was that?
I'm saying, what's next storyline?
So definitely, I want to once I actually get everything, situated and sorted, I want to start saving or using the cash flow from this property to put into the next property. I'm kind of finishing out the rehab right now because I'm full 100% into, the rehab. I still even have like my work clothes, my Sherman-Williams shirt on right now because after this I'm running to the house to do some more work. But after I finish the whole rehab aspect, I'm gonna go right back into square one, which is
Are you
the
going to
strategy.
refi it?
What was that?
Are you going to refinance it?
Refinance? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want to use a DSCR loan and have the income from this house, from my next house and put that down on a burr, buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat instead of doing another house hack. That's kind of the next stage that I'm figuring out now is once I'm completely set and I can move that to the side and go on to the next thing, I'm going right back to square one on where I was a year ago and how I'm going to figure this out. But now that I've already went through, as both my mentors are saying, LaShawn especially, because he's a lot younger and he kind of started, like, I think 20 years ago. He's a lot, fresher than Greg has been doing it, his whole life. But as LaShawn was saying, that first property is always going to be the number one hardest. The first is
Yes.
always the hardest. So